Hi everyone, my name is Michelle and I absolutely love teaching kids as well as having fun. A fun fact about myself, I occasionally like to play video games during my free time. And now in today's lesson, students will exercise and work their minds to improve memory, thinking, and their mood. Now before we begin, what are brain games and why are they helpful? Brain games are defined as any activity that stimulates your thinking. They can improve your memory and your mood. Some games include word puzzles like crosswords and Scrabble, while also traditional games like chess and Sudoku. Brain games can even be about the little things, like memorizing a grocery list or drawing something you haven't seen in a long time. Now let's begin with our first activity. For our first game, examine the list of items shown. What doesn't belong? Well, they're all food, right? Yes, but look closely. One of them just doesn't fit in with the rest. Which one is it? It's lettuce. Lettuce doesn't fit in because it's a vegetable, and the rest are fruits. But that was pretty easy, right? Let's continue. Now for this activity, I want you to pull out a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. Now try drawing a chameleon from memory. Can you do it? Feel free to pause the video to give you more time. What did your chameleon look like? Were you close? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Now how about another memory game? Let's try to name all 50 states in the United States of America. Can you name them all? If not, just try your best. Now if you need more time, just pause the video anytime you like. But for now, let's check our work. Did you get them all correct? If not, that's okay. I'm sure you did better than this guy. Being able to name all of the states just takes practice, and you can practice using this link. Now this next one is a little tricky and confusing. Read out these colors for me. Good, now let's try these. Easy, right? Now let's shake things up a bit. Try these, but say the color of the word as fast as you can. And keep doing it over and over. Hard, right? And now here's a video showing someone asking real people and testing their common sense. Play along and act as if you are being asked these questions.
We brought in comedian Ben Bailey to ask some people on the street a few logic questions. Play along and see if your common sense is better than theirs. Hello, ladies. How you doing?
Good.
Are you ready for the common sense quiz?
Bring it on. Let's do it.
First question, do you feel like you're a person who has common sense?
Not all the time.
Not all the time?
No.
That's a good, honest answer. More than average?
To get by.
Enough to get by.
Yeah, for the most part.
You thought about it?
We're about to find out.
Here we go. If you're running in a race and you pass the person in second place, what place are you in?
I know everybody said first, but I'm not going to be dumb and say first. First.
First. So, what place would you be in? The answer, second place.
Still stumped with that one.
All right, let's pretend we're all in a race. You're in second place. You're in
And I'd
third.
be in second
I'm
place.
winning, then you're in second place.
Okay, I get it.
All right.
Okay.
Just me turning around did that. We admit, these questions are designed to test your common sense. But you could also call them trick questions. So, you'll have to pay really close attention and harness your uncommon sense to get the right answer. Think you've got what it takes?
Of course.
You're driving a bus with 10 people on it. At the first stop, 4 people get off and 2 get on. At the next stop, 3 people get off and 5 get on. And at the last stop, 6 people get off and only 1 gets on. How old is the bus driver?
Give me a break. How old is the bus driver?
That's a trick question.
They're all trick questions. Do you have your answer at home? Old enough to drive a bus?
16 over 16? He is at least 18.
He's at least 18.
I'm going to say he's an older guy,
He's an older guy.
about 85.
85. I'm not riding on that bus.
You're not riding?
I think he needs to be retested. All right, I'm going to read not your fault. This test was meant to reveal how your brain trades facts for efficiency.
When you're presented with a problem, your brain is naturally wired to use mental shortcuts to save time and energy. These shortcuts allow your brain to answer quickly and with confidence. The problem is that answering based on past experience, using what we call common sense, leaves open the possibility that you're incorrect, especially if your information is faulty or not up to date.
Awesome. Okay, now remember the list of fruits and one vegetable I had shown at the very beginning? Well, without rewinding or checking the slides, can you tell me what that vegetable was? Yeah, it was lettuce. And now, to make things a little harder, what was the fourth fruit listed on that list? Was it apple? No, apple was the first one. What about banana? Banana wasn't even on the list. Watermelon was the fourth item on the list. And now what about the seventh item? There was no seventh item. Now do you remember what else was on the list? Check your answers. And if you would like to learn more, here's a couple of links for you to check out. Hopefully, you learned something today, and your brain is warm and ready to do anything. Thank you so much.